So the end of the year is here, and I have a bunch of top 5 videos that I have been posting, so hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. In this video, I'm going to be covering my top 5 pairs of Adidas in 2017. What is going on, guys? Kicks here from CollectiveKicks.com. If you guys want to shop this week's top sneaker deals, check the link in the description. In this video, I'm going to cover my top 5 favorite Adidas from 2017. In this video, I'm going to be covering just the ones that I ended up buying. I didn't cover the ones that I would have liked to have, such as the Futurecraft 4Ds or the Pharrell NMDs, because I struck out on both of those. But wanted to just compile a list of the top 5 at least that I personally liked. And there was a ton of Adidas that I ended up buying in 2017. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I wanted to let you guys know that this was a really tough list for me to compile because there was so many different pairs that I bought in 2017 from Adidas. But there were a lot of runner-ups that I could have listed. The Pure Boost DPR, the Pure Boost, the City Sock 2, the NMD R2, all of those are great models. And I'll link those in the description if you guys are interested in purchasing any of those as well. But this was just my top 5 for 2017. Now that we have that out of the way, if you guys have a varying list, of course, leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what your top 5 was. Maybe that you ended up picking up, or maybe one that got away. But let's go ahead and show you guys the ones that I chose in my top 5. So the number 5 spot goes to my Adidas Ultra Boosts in the My Adidas line that I ended up creating. The first one I got back in January, and this is my Ultra Boost in the New York theme. And I ended up choosing this one. A lot of people went with a Lady Liberty theme. They didn't actually have the Lady Liberty options for this because they were all gone and sold out. So I made the best of what I could left. And actually, I really liked the overall results that I ended up getting from these. I probably got the most head turns and the most compliments on these out of any Ultra Boost that I've worn. All in all, it was just a really fun theme that I was able to create from the My Adidas. It's pretty limiting to try to create something from theirs, but I really like the results from this one. And I am throwing my Xeno one in the mix also because I do love the fact that they did create a Xeno technology for an Ultra Boost, which is something that I've been asking for since we very first saw Xeno material on the ZX Flux back in the day. Shout out to anybody that still remembers what the ZX Flux was. But honestly, these have grown on me quite a bit, even though these are blue and not of the purple nature that I saw in the pictures, at least in my mind they were purple. But you could see the reflective nature on here. The Xeno is a trip, how it goes from just this to that. I love that. I think that it's such a cool, innovative thing that Adidas ended up creating with the Xeno reflective material. Has kind of the chameleon effect, and I really dig the Xeno. So moving on to the number 4 spot goes to the Adidas Eqt Support 9317. This shoe, in my opinion, was just super rad from the very initial looks of the shoe, and then actually getting them in hand, and then more importantly on feet, and seeing that just crazy amounts of boost on these shoes. This is the one colorway that kind of sparked all the craze. The resale was definitely kind of high on them. And then they kind of dropped off, and you can actually get them for like 90 bucks or something like that. And I'll link them in the description if you want to buy a pair. Primarily because this one has Prime Knit on it. And then when they actually released more pairs, they ended up releasing them like this with just kind of a mesh sort of upper, and they didn't have that Prime Knit. I did actually a tutorial on painting this midsole, and it actually stuck pretty good still. There's no wear and tear on the shoe. There's a little bit of dirt because I've worn these quite a bit, but I've worn these ones primarily the most, and I really like the overall look of the shoe and the feel of the shoe. It is like wearing a boat of boost. It is insanely comfortable, so much boost. For some people, this might be a little bit too soft, and it sort of feels like it lacks support, which is ironic because the name is Support. But for me, I think this is just a great shoe and overall super comfortable. But I like that they were pushing the boundaries with boost in the 9317. This is my number 4 spot. All right, so the number 3 spot goes to the Adidas Ultra Boost ATR. This shoe was so much better than I anticipated. I really didn't think I was going to like it. I wanted to make sure I got a pair just to try it out, and I'm really thankful I did. The price point ranges from $220 to $240, so it is kind of expensive. You can get some of these on sale now here and there, but the Prime Knit is really nice on this shoe. It's really warm. I wore this outside in the wind with no socks on just to try it out, and I couldn't feel the wind through the shoe. It's breathable still at the same time. It's supportive where it needs to be. It has extra traction on the bottom for winter and fall months. And it has obviously the Ultra Boost midsole, which is a huge plus as well. It does have a non-functional detached tongue, but it adds a little bit of aesthetic value to the shoe. And this mid-top Ultra Boost was just really good in my opinion. So For those that have tried these, leave a comment, let me know if I'm like BS or not, but I'm really happy with this purchase this year. It will be interesting to see if they actually continue this with the 4.0 pattern or if they do like their own pattern for the ATRs in the future. Hopefully they'll continue some sort of a line because this was a great shoe for me. But speaking of that 4.0 pattern, we have in the number 2 spot the Adidas Ultra Boost 4.0. You can see I wore my pair quite a bit already and it's a little bit dirty. Scuffed these guys up at the grocery store, but I really like the overall look of these. And I did a review of these of 5 differences on the Ultra Boost 4.0. If you didn't see that video, you should go check it out. I really like what they did with the Prime Knit on this version of the shoe. It's kind of like the best of both worlds again with that V1 sort of ventilation and the extra reinforcements of Prime Knit where you need it. All in all, this shoe is just magnificent and I really dig it. And the fact that these are easy to get is even better. So if you guys want to buy a pair, check the link in the description. They're $180 and these will definitely be my go-to shoe this summertime. But a very worthy spot in the number 2 spot, even with the hype kind of dying down on the Ultra Boost. So we made it to the number 1 spot. If you guys are enjoying the content, hit the thumbs up button and show your support. And if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe and maybe hit the notification bell if you want to be notified of when I post future videos. So the number 1 spot on my countdown for me personally goes to the Yeezy Boost 350 in the Beluga 2.0 colorway. For me, this is just the most wearable colorway and it's definitely gonna get its rotations and I'm super glad that I got a double up even better. For those that don't know, my favorite color actually is gray, which is ironic because gray is not even a color, but I like that this has variations of different grays. I like the little subtle hits of red. I personally place these ones above all of the other V2s that ended up releasing this year, including the zebra colorway, which is a really dope colorway, but the white soles on there are gonna turn yellow, and this one is just gonna look fine, I think. So the overall comfort on the Yeezy Boost 350 V2 is definitely worthy of a top 5 spot for sure. But I just like the fact that this shoe has a little bit of attention to it because it's different, but it has a color that kind of blends in with your outfit. So definitely a dope shoe in my opinion. Probably not your guys' top shoe of the year, but this is where you guys can leave comments in the comment section. And let me know where I went wrong. Let me know what shoes you guys preferred in 2017 from Adidas. That is my top 5 list for my Adidas that I ended up picking up in 2017. Excited to see where 2018 takes us. We'll catch you guys for some more sneaker videos very soon. If you guys want to check the screen at this time, you can click the screen and then go watch some of those other videos. But appreciate your time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Yeah, peace guys.